Hey y'all, it's Patience with notesfrompatience.com. You can find me on Facebook in a public group called Notes from Patience. I am an independent demonstrator and I have been for 5 years and I love it. Today is April the 30th, 2020. And in today's time, we need to recognize just how grateful we are for different things. I was talking and texting with friends today, and I am very grateful for a lot of things, and they are too. And anyway, I want to get to this quick and easy project. I started with a product in the catalog on page 170, and it's this product's gone unnoticed most of the year. It's a pressed petals journal, and I've used this journal to make a cute little scrapbook. I went on a cruise in January, and here's my little scrapbook. I put my little anchor there that I got on the cruise, and put my pineapple, my tropical theme going. Got my beach journal. The pages just are perfect. But the theme for this journal is grateful, because I am grateful. The other product I'm going to use is the copper dotted treat bag. It's on page 173. The copper dotted treat bag is, you could put cards in it, you could put chocolate in it. It's just something you can decorate, but it's so pretty, you really don't even have to decorate it if you want to. I used 4 1/4 by 3 3/4 piece of this to go on top. This is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. And that's going to go on top of a piece of Rococo rose. And I chose Rococo rose because, let me show you the journal. Here's the journal. The outside is textured. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. But on the inside, there are 24 pages to this journal. There's 6 sections to it. So there's 4 pages and there's 6 different designs and then 4 sections. There we go. The secret to having it all is knowing that you already do. And then got Rococo Rose and Mossy Meadow and Daffodil Delight colors. This is grateful for small things, big things, and everything in between. It's got great lines on it, pages on it that you could put pictures or doodle or thoughts, whatever you want to put. And this is Rococo Rose color. This is crumb cake, and this is a wood grain look with crumb cake. It says, "Today I am grateful." Then let's see, another page. It's got some scripty words down here that are illegible to me right now. And it says, "Find the beauty in everyday moments." And then you have a circle wreath here of the same Rococo Rose color and Mossy Meadow. It would look great with a small picture in it. And it also says, "Today I'm grateful." And then it starts all over again. So this is what we are going to be decorating today. And this is what it's going to look like. I just think that copper treat bag paper on the front just makes it. Well, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to take my 4 by 5 piece of paper, and I'm going to, or cardstock, and I'm going to put that on the front with tear and tape. And the reason why I'm using tear and tape is because this is a rough surface, and I just don't know how much snail is going to hold that. And since you're actually making a journal, you're going to want this to stay on pretty good because you're going to be handling it. And you could take your pick tool, or I like to use my scissors because I've gotten so used to doing this with my scissors instead of take your pick tool. But you can certainly use your take your pick tool for that. Okay, let's make sure I've got this on the front cover. Okay, I'll center that as best I can. Ooh, it's kind of sticky. Okay, now the next thing we're going to want to do is stamp grateful right here. Now, I went through my stamps and I found one that said grateful. It's in a big thank you, and it says, "Grateful every day for you. but I just want the grateful. So let me show you how to do that. This is grateful. So I'm going to take my handy dandy Stampin' Up! Washi tape, and I'm going to cover up the part that I don't want. So I'm going to cover up the everyday for you. And the reason why I'm using washi tape instead of a Post-it note, I have no luck with Post-it notes. Sometimes Post-it notes are cheap Post-it notes, and they just don't work well. I'm using the Memento black ink, Tuxedo black, and I'm going to ink that up. It's a see-through stamp, so you can see if you're getting everything you need inked up. And I have it inked up. Now, here's the butterfly we're using, and I'm stamping down here. I meant to show you that earlier. This actually had another butterfly on it, and I sort of just cut that one off, and I'm going to put it aside because I'll use it in something else. So let's get the butterflies out of the way, and I'm going to put this grateful. Ooh, almost forgot. Take your tape off and stamp your grateful. Okay. Perfect. Put your lid on your ink so you don't get it all over you. Now, I'm going to use my snail to put this on the front. Now, I'm using snail because this treat bag is lightweight paper, and so the tear and tape would be too much for it. For me, it's my preference to use the snail. You could use your green glue. A lot of people use green glue for a lot of things. In fact, I'm going to use the green glue to put glue on the back of this Thinlit. Okay, let me move that aside. Now, some people use the fine tip glue pen, and I like the fine tip glue pen just fine, but I'm going to use the green glue today. I really like it. Plus, this is black, and you could see where you're putting the glue here. With the fine tip glue pen, the other one, I did the other one with it, and I could not see where I was putting the glue. So here I can see the dots. If you just get a small amount coming out, make your dots here. You do not need a lot for this to set up, because it will set up pretty good. Okay, get some on these little tails here. And you could fill this journal with pictures. You can make it any kind of journal you want. I just was thinking grateful, and really like it. Really like that stamp. I looked in my collection of stamps to see if I had something that would work, and I think this one works really well. Okay, oops, I put my finger right in that glue. Let me get this glued back up. Okay, now it's real tacky because the glue is not dry, but it does not take long for it to dry. So let me grab this. Let me get my stuff here. Put this back on. Get it where you can see it. There we go. Now, this butterfly is going to stick off on a couple of places, but that's perfect. That's what we want. Gives it a little dimension. Okay. Yay! Doesn't this just look fabulous? I love it. I thought about putting some rhinestones on here because you know me, I like to bling it up, but I thought it's perfect the way it is. I don't need to bling it up. So that's my project today. It's with these journals, my 2 grateful journals. I plan to give those to someone. Now, I could put things in here, die cuts and pictures and everything, but I was going to give these as a gift and let them decorate it up. But if you have any questions about the products, just let me know. And if you do not have a demonstrator I would love to be your demonstrator. I appreciate you guys taking the time and watching my video. I think it was quick and easy. I can't wait to figure out something to put this little butterfly on. You can go to notesfrompatience.com or access me on Facebook at Notes from Patience. It's a public group. And y'all have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.